gotta get my fans, so I don't think they big enough. When they about to sell, I'm thinking about Trey, I'm finna go dig them up.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Charles 2K coming back to you guys with another video, and as you guys can see from the title of today's video, I'm back with more player props for today's game slate on Thursday, December 14th. And as always, man, if y'all boys are new to sports betting and would like to sign up, all the apps that I do use will be in the pinned comments down below. But the main apps that I do use is Fliff and Sleeper. And Sleeper, if you guys would like to sign up, every code in the pinned comment down below, by the way, is going to match whatever you guys do decide to deposit up to $100. And for Sleeper, the only thing you guys will need is $10 to start. So if you guys are interested, you guys can check that out. But before I do get into the new picks for today's video, let's recap the ones we did have in last video. So in last video, we had Pascal Siakam over 12.5 rebounds plus assists, which he did get. Then we also had Jordan Poole trash can ass over 19 points plus assists PAs, which he did not get. He went out and got 15. So officially, bro, Jordan Poole is banned. I don't know, the last 3 times I bet on him, he has done this to me. So he's banned, bro. He's trash now. I don't want to hear nothing about Jordan Poole. You guys will not see another pick from him, all right? But with all that being said out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the first pick of today's video. It is going to be in the assist category, and we're going to be going with Nikola Jokic over 9.5 assists. And if I do head over to Prize.cash and I do take a look at Nikola Jokic assist line, okay, so over the full 22 and 2023 season, Jokic has a 52 hit percentage when it does come to this line, with 58 out of 112 games. The last 2 times he's played them head-to-head, he's hit this line. Out of the last 10 times he's played, he's hit this line 5 out of 10 times. Out of the last 5 times he's played, he's hit it twice out of the 5. Out of the last 15 times he's played, he's hit it 7 out of 15. And out of the last 30 times he's played, he's hit it 13 out of 30. Okay, so you guys basically know how Jokic does get. All right, so if I do go to the 2023 year and I just take a look, all right, so Jokic, based off his pattern this year, he takes 2 to 3 games before he actually decides that he wants to get the assist and, go on a little assist streak, as you guys are seeing right here. So at the beginning of the season, boom, he popped it off with 11, went 2 games, did not get it, popped right back up with 11, and then boom, look, 3 games, popped right back up, decided to take that game off, came back. But with that being said, man, you guys basically do see the pattern that he does do. He takes between 2 to 3 games before he actually does start getting these assists again. And if you do ask me, at 9.5 is basically perfect, bro. I love it. I love this spot where he is at currently. Also, the last 2 times that he has played the Nets, he has been over with 10 and 11 assists. Also on the books, when it does come to this over 9.5, he is minus 115. That's even odds on DraftKings. On FanDuel, he's over. He's favored over at 9.5 at minus 132. On Caesars, he's minus 111. On PointsBet, he's even. On BetMGM, he is even. Also, if I do head over to StatMuse.com and I do take a look at this stat, Jokic versus the Nets. So Jokic is averaging 22.6 points, 11.6 rebounds, and 6.3 assists out of the last 16 games he's played them. And out of Jokic's last 6 games, he's been over this line 4 out of those 6 times, as you guys can see, with 11, 10, 11, and 10 again. All right, now another option that you guys can go, if you don't like his assists just like in general, you can go rebounds plus assists. That is another option. But for me, I'm trusting Jokic with these assists tonight. So if I do head over to props.cash, once again, I do go to the home screens and take a look at how Jokic, fares at home between this season and last season. He has a 62 hit percentage when it does come to the over 9.5 assists. He's been over 34 out of 55 home games. So once again, that just adds on to this. So Jokic is home, like I was just telling you guys. He does well at home when it does come to the assists. The odds slightly, the odds are just like right in the middle when it does come to this line of him going over or under. But I like him over. He's been over the last 4 out of 6 games against them. Now, the only thing I need the Nets to do in this game is just keep it close, allow Jokic to have enough time to get his assists. It's going to be very hard for them to win in Denver. I don't see the Nets winning this game, but I just don't want them to get the doors blown off them, because that will hurt this line, way more. Hopefully Jokic does have this before halftime, or only needs 2 more going into the 4th quarter. But nonetheless, that right there is going to be all my reasons behind why I do like Nikola Jokic over 9.5 assists. And now on to pick number 2. It is going to be in the points category. All right, now you can go either one when it does come to Kevin Huerter. You can go his points, which I'm going to be taking, or you can go PRA. It's completely up to you. But the pick number 2 for me is going to be Kevin Huerter over 9.5 points. And if I do head over to props.cash and I do type in Kevin Huerter's point line over the full 2023 season, he has a 57 hit percentage. He's been over 12 out of the 21 games he's played. Between this season and last season, he has a 72 hit percentage, and he's been over 73 out of 102 games. Head to head against them the last 4 times that he's played them, he's been over 3 out of 4 times, which is a 75 hit percentage. Out of his last 10 games, he has a 50 hit percentage, 5 out of 10. Out of his last 15 games, he has a 60 hit percentage, 9 out of 15, and out of his last 30 games, he has a 57 hit percentage. My bad. He's been over 17 out of 30 games. Now, once again, Kevin Huerter is sort of like Jokic, He goes a couple games before he does, finally hit his points line, which is 9.5. Now, keep in mind, he is on a team where he does not have to do much. De'Aaron Fox, Sabonis, Keegan Murray, all Malik Monk, all of those dudes, put in the points and stuff. So he takes his shots when they are there. Okay, he does not get too aggressive. But in tonight's matchup, I do like him to get very aggressive because, like I said, these last 3 games, he's basically took them things off. All right, he's had. I think this is 1 point right here, 6 points, and then 3 points. Okay. Now, this is also a home game for Sacramento. So if I do go over the splits, right, and I push this to home, so this season at home, Kevin Huerter has only missed this line 3 times, and he's been over with 12, 28, 20, 21, 16, and 12. So at home this season, he's averaging 13.9 points. And even last year, and going into this year, he's averaging 16 points at home. So he rarely does miss this line at home. And even the last 2 times that he's played against them at home, he's had 14 and he's had 28. And so, yeah, man, in tonight's matchup, Kevin Huerter only needs 10 points, bro. This is a great line, a great spot for him. This should be, taken care of with ease. Also, when it does come to the odds, on PointsBet, he's -120. On Caesars, he's -127. On DraftKings, he's -125. On BetMGM, he's -130. And on FanDuel, he's -120. So across all books, he's a favorite over. So the odds like it. The history is there. He's at home where he's averaging crazy numbers at home, well above his line. And head-to-head against him, like I told you guys, he's been over the last 3 out of 4 games. So the history is there. The odds are there. I like this spot for Kevin Huerter tonight. And there's going to be all my reasons behind why I do like Kevin Huerter over 9.5 points. And now those are going to be our 2 picks for today's video, which is Nikola Jokic over 9.5 assists and Kevin Huerter over 9.5 points. Now, as always, man, if y'all boys don't like these picks or you guys want more picks or you guys want to discuss more picks, all you guys have to do is check the description of today's video. Click that link. You'll be automatically put it to my Discord with a free section. But if you guys want more picks across all sports, it is only $10, man. But as I always tell you guys, man, that is completely up to you. If you don't want to do the premium, that's completely fine, man. I will continue to drop free plays for y'all almost every single day like I always do. But that's going to be the end of today's video, man. I hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to drop a like on today's video and don't forget to turn on those post notifications. It's me, your boy Charles 2K. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.